Welcome to DudeNoWay Live, where we embark on a quest to play the greatest games of all time. I'm your host, Moonchild of DudeNoWay, and today we are diving into the best support heroes in Overwatch 2 Season 9. Like, this would be a good one for a Lucio. Simply because we have a Moira to pick up a lot of the additional healing, and then we have two people. We don't have a third DPS yet, or a second DPS yet, but we have two people to actually take advantage of his speed boost. Actually, I think I am going to play Luce. And that way we can... Oh, I really wish we were chilling with the Ashe. It's fine. I'm going to give them that, and then I'm going to bring Ashe with the speed boost over to the rest of the group. Come on, Ashe. Don't be stupid. But, like, if you're using a D.Va, if you're using a... If you're using, like, a Doomfist or something like that, you're not making use of the speed boost portion of his kit. Just gonna fire down there. Kind of stay out of the way. Take silly angles where people wouldn't expect me to be. Gonna amp it up while Bastion is doing his thing, since he is not utilizing cover in these moments. It's weird to not play Kiriko after playing her for so long. Well, that's a shame. There's nothing I can do about that one. Turns out we didn't need it. Excuse me, light pole. And put us here. And make sure that everybody is staying up. Since we have to kind of stay by the robot in this moment. I would like for... Yeah, okay, good. He's back. I was going to say, I would really like for our tank to be here before we get into another team fight. But the thing about Kiriko, the thing that makes Kiriko S tier and not A tier is that every bit of her kit is always useful. Suzu is always useful. Her damage output is, you know, always impactful. And in addition to that, her ultimate is still exactly what you want. Oh no. Speaking of ultimates, I just got stunned out of mine. I didn't realize that Mauga's charge stuns you. I don't think they know that I was about to use my ult, but that is unfortunate. I'm gonna get myself into a spot. They have a Sigma now. I'm just gonna put myself out of the way. Their Zen and Lucio combo is not going to give them enough healing to survive. Straight up. Not going to give them enough healing to survive. Speaking of surviving. Let me make sure that I'm in here with this Ramatra. Yeah. Somebody left their game. Their Lucio left the game. I'm kind of surprised that Ball didn't try to engage the Bastion. That is so sad right there, dude. Get away from that barricade. It's like, so easy at this point with the AoE healing of Lucio and the single target healing of Moira. It's so easy that we barely have to be, barely even have to amp it up. I say that, watching everyone die. Okay, so it's time for me to go. Thank you. It was best case scenario, actually. Yeah, they did, and they're about to take Moira's life. I'd go back and save her, but she turned around to throw a damage orb. Like a dum-dum. If you die, it's kind of your fault, Moira. I'm gonna go protect Bastion. Because his damage and him staying alive is more impactful than Moira right now. Hmm.
Oh, let's break it. Damn! Turning up the heat.
Gonna amp it up for the homie. The tank needs to stop trying to duel. You gotta stop trying to duel that Mauga, bro. It doesn't matter how strong you think you are, you're not gonna be able to beat him in the 1v1. Time for us to go. Come back. I'm gonna boop you off the map, bro. This is like sad, slow gameplay on my part, but like it hasn't needed to get fast yet.
Surrender to my will.
I'm gonna stay with the Moira, because there's a good chance that Moira might die if we're not careful. Moira, if you could throw some heals on our tank, that'd be cool, man.
Enemies starting to move their barricades. They got us outnumbered.
Yeah, they do.
The robot is coming with us.
I burned out. That's right. He's his damage burns you out over time. All right.
That was just a sound check.
Bastion, you ready?
Get that.
Moira, you ready? I'm not gonna amp it up here. Okay, so we're all here pretty much. I'll just put that there for you. Moira, you better keep him up. Come on, dude. Come on, Moira. You had one guy to keep alive.
Stop that barricade in its tracks.
And if I know quick play, our Ramatra will jump down off of this spot now. Who's gonna come up? Who's gonna come up? Anybody?
The enemy immediately.
Let's get loud.
Off you go. That doesn't look good for our team. It is interesting that it sticks around after he dies, but it doesn't stick around if you dupe him as Echo. After your ult runs out, it doesn't stay.
This is an uphill fight.
Yeah, it is. But they left the robot, so. This is ridiculous. Sombra, stop standing in everyone's line of fire, bro.
Oh, let's break it. Damn!
Bastion, you better do the thing. I'll do it myself.
You got 2 left feet.
It's ridiculous.
Your plans, robot.
It's ridiculous that I gave the Bastion like 900 HP or whatever it is, and he didn't think, yo, I should probably go into tank mode and shoot the guys. Got 900 HP. He never thought that. Never crossed his mind.
Sound therapy.
Soldier, come back. I'm not done with you. Lucio was my first support love, for those of you who don't know. I played, like 100 hours or something like that of Lucio. Somewhere between 50 and 100 hours of Lucio in Overwatch 1. Really enjoyed him. He was like the only support that I liked in Overwatch 1. Back when it was just Mercy. It was before the Ana days. Before Ana had even released. Crazy to think about, right? But yeah.
Almost there. We must take the next. Approaching
This is my favorite part.
I need to get back. Yep, cool. Cool. Keep the tank up, Moira. You have one job.
Turning up the heat.
I was gonna say, I want to save my ult for when they come back out, because we're gonna get close.
Oh, let's break it. Damn!
There we go. Now we needed to get that extra push so that we're in the lead. There we go. Now it's pretty much impossible for them to win. Peek it. And that's that. Team kill. It doesn't get much easier than that. 9,600 healing, 1 death, 18 limbs. We were in there, baby. Not as aggressive as the Moira on our team, but that's okay because I also had nearly double her healing. Just got to be in the right place at the right time. Utilize speed boost at the right time. Make sure that you're healing the right people. Switch to speed boost when you're boosting people who need to be boosted, like Ramatra inside of his tank form. Like when he is punching people as Lucio, that is your main time to swap over to speed boost. You just have to understand that you need to swap back and forth to give him the speed boost to aggress onto the people so that his damage is actually hitting them. And then in addition to that, you need to keep him alive while doing the thing. So like if you speed boost him up to the people and then you leave speed boost on and he dies because you'd never swapped back over to healing, well then you just effectively wasted your ability to keep Ramatra alive. And conversely, if you just stay on healing the entire time and you never press speed boost, well then you missed out on your opportunity to get more kills for your Ramatra. So it's kind of like a balancing act with Lucio. And in addition to all that, you need to be doing that while keeping yourself elusive enough to not die. And I think I demonstrated that pretty effectively in that last game by only having 1 death. Pretty easy. Stay alive as Lucio if you know what you're doing. You can utilize the map. You can utilize cover. And also just keep yourself in the air and up on pieces of terrain, and that will keep you alive.